Hey guys, we're back.
What's up?
Theheatincolorpodcast, season 4, episode
304.
4. I lost count.
I'm Dom.
I'm Sean, and you know our favorite segment of the day is let's get into some things, honey.
That part.
The first of the docket is Jacquees and Leshurr.
They're back making love songs again.
A full circle moment.
That part.
Yeah.
You think they will get back together?
Between you and me, not really.
No.
Because Jacquees have his own little family going on, and probably Leshurr's, I don't know. She gave me lesbian vibes though, but
Well, she's bisexual.
yeah.
Speaking of sexuality, gynosexual means someone who is solely attracted to femininity. I think that's more common in the gay community than we think.
Yeah.
Or like heterosexual men might be attracted to feminine women. Imani Hakeem from Everybody Hates Chris, the little daughter, she's engaged now.
Oh.
I just saw it on TikTok like a week ago.
Oh, yes.
So adorable.
Is her man Asian?
Yeah, he is. They're both beautiful.
Everybody with the Asian dudes.
Where's mine? Hello.
Okay. Our favorite mother of the movies or TV shows, Miss Jackie Harry, is back on television and movies, child.
Yes, I'm so proud of her. I think she might be on Ozempic. She lost a lot of weight.
She did.
She looks really different than how she normally looked, but go Jackie. We love to see it. So proud of her to be back on TV. And she's gonna be in a movie with Vivica Fox. And she was just in a movie with Tia, a Christmas movie, like I think maybe this past year.
Yes. Ooh, let's congratulate that McDonald's snack grips are coming back.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Let's have the moment of silence of
That grilled chicken wrap used to be my thing. Sorry.
Yes.
With honey mustard, lettuce, extra lettuce, light cheese. That used to be my order. Rest in peace to who?
Rest in peace to Elizabeth Francis, the oldest U.S. citizen that died at 115 years old.
That's sad. I know she's seen a lot. She done saw the MLK assassination. She saw TV go from black and white to color. She saw I Love Lucy pass. She was around during Son of Sam. She was around during the first iPhone.
She was around since Wicked, Judah Garland,
The Wizard, The Wiz, and The Wicked.
J.F. Kennedy, and Marilyn Monroe. Everybody.
So season 6 of Karate Kid is out now on Netflix. So go ahead and watch that out. That was my show during the pandemic. I really just got into it like real bad. Not Karate Kid, but Cobra Kai, King, whatever.
Yeah, same thing.
But yeah, I really got into it during the pandemic. And also, there's this Irish rap movie or Irish movie called Kneecap. It's about Irish rapping and about them not wanting to be a communist country against the British. And basically they use their music to keep an old Irish language alive. So I thought that movie was really interesting. If y'all want to watch it, it's called Kneecap. It's about Irish people and it's out on Netflix now.
let's congratulate to our girl Summer Walker having her first Apple Radio episode.
Yes. I wish she did it solo. She had Sexy Red on it, but
It was
Sexy Red brought out the wildness in her. But I'm glad she doing it because I like her voice.
I really do. It's like soft and sexual and
It's very late night love radio.
Sabrina Carpenter, her song "Fades to Versace." That song sounds good.
I know that's right.
Oh, 10 this is gonna be weird, y'all. $10 million of driverless Teslas. That's gonna be around the world and 24. They're gonna be available 24/7.
I wonder if it's gonna be free. Because can you imagine like how many people could get kidnapped or allegedly won't get kidnapped, or homeless people just driving around in them all night? We'll see how that go.
Definitely. Let's see how that go. Well, I heard that Jamie Foxx having a new comedy show on Netflix. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard it's really funny.
Yeah, happy birthday to him. His birthday just passed.
Yes, and you know we love some Jamie Foxx.
That part. George Foreman has a new movie on Netflix. I used to love the Foreman grills. I think it's very high depiction of his actual life. He was married once and then it wasn't working out. He was, feeling like he was larger than life. He had his big fight with Muhammad Ali. The actor didn't really look like him, but the movie was pretty good. I didn't know he was in boot camp or the military first, or like a fixing school or correcting school. But I found that out in the movie. And I used to love the Foreman grills. All my family owned them. They claimed to knock the fat in half.
And they were affordable to get.
Only 4 easy payments of $19.95.
Every commercial is $19.95.
Them infomercials was a mess. The UK is set to deport Toby, and sorry if I pronounce his name wrong, but Adegboyega back to Nigeria after investigations exposed his misuse of funds for the church. So he's getting deported.
Yikes.
I know they can't wait for that to happen.
I know they
Because they
could.
just been waiting for something to happen. Like, just a mess.
Hot sauce. Top or bottom? Odell Beckham for Nelly or Nelly.
They both could be submissive for me. But I rather, that's 2 Scorpios. And I heard about Adele's little, what he into. He wouldn't be doing that with me, but I find Odell more attractive than Nelly. I don't like big muscles. Now, if it was his brother, Odell Beckham's brother is even finer.
Yeah.
He like wearing the crop tops. I like that.
And Odell Beckham, he is say no more. Miss Lotto, Big Mama herself, is about to do is doing a 4th in a row toy drive.
Congratulations. And it's her birthday coming up, so happy birthday, Miss Capricorn Balls. Yes, this is her 4th year of doing the toy drive in Clayco Christmas.
Yes.
Cardi B reveals that she turned down $65 million deal to go on tour, yet she takes a $700,000 deal with Shein for a quick 24-hour promo. I don't feel no type of way. I think she just wanted quick money. She feel like her music is worth more, even though she haven't had a hit in 2 years. She haven't had an album in almost 10. I think that that money is just quick. Pay some bills, get out the way, even though she's been saying she makes so much money and arguing with nondescripts and private accounts.
And off the cheap, but yeah.
Right. Speaking of off the cheeks, his birthday just passed. Keith Lee and IShowSpeed Speed were both on Club Shay Shay recently. I think Club Shay Shay is going in a different direction. He wants to, appeal to like different audiences because he's so universal. IShowSpeed Speed is fine, and so will Keith Lee too.
Keith Lee, oh my God, Jesus.
And they both is stacked in the back, and I like that. Black on black, action, Jackson, get nasty. Call me Jackson if you're nasty.
Is there, the sub.
You don't even go in. Go in order.
Well, I'm not.
What would you do with one day to live?
One day to live, I will just go to the bank. I will go to the bank, invest a lot of money, and just give me a nice little house. And put my name in everything.
Put your name in everything. If I was to piggyback off of that, it would be to keep enough money to keep in my will so that my family and my next generations will have money. But if it was something selfish for just me, it would be the quickest way I could get to another country to, just enjoy being on like a beach somewhere. Nice little drink, nice little view, maybe a foot massage going at the same time while eating and drinking, and I could go out just like that.
Go out for a bang.
End it all right in that beautiful lawn chair on the beach. What was rushed?
Yes. Today, what was rushed was the commercial. The commercial, the little girl that was rushed.
Oh my God. Till Friday. I cannot stand that voice.
Friday. Like she telling her whole goddamn schedule.
Yeah, like nobody knew her schedule about her going to birthday parties and going to school and doing homework and ballet. And you know who else got on my nerves? The commercial where there was, the Big Y or Big E commercial.
Oh.
And then she said, a male makes the turkey juicy, duh. Then somebody said, in a partridge in a pear tree. And he was like, nice going or something. What he said? He said, well, nicely done. Yeah. I would have been like, can you mind your business? I'm sorry, I don't like when people too friendly when I'm in like a public place, any public place.
No.
Because people be all up in your face when you like, I'd be like.
No, what's rushed is the Liberty commercials.
Oh my God.
That's rushed.
Commercials lately be rushed. They don't make no sense. And you know what's crazy? Our parents used to say this when we was kids and we never used to listen to them. Now we watch commercials and we be like, what does this have to do with the product they're talking about? I think we do a better job at promoting products.
That's true.
Why do you think most brown and black bisexual men have sex with black men, but they date white women? That just changed the whole vibe of the...
That's a good question. baffles me. That still baffles me to this day. Like, well, black. I don't. That baffles me. I don't know.
So coming from two people that have done this,
Yes.
I think it's because typically when it's interracial, I think the white counterpart tend to like be open-minded to bisexual men. Like they still find us attractive, and they don't mind hearing about that. I feel like they're more open-minded. Like another black, not all the time, but a lot of cases, black women are not open-minded to bisexuality on men. And I think when it comes to brown people, like if you're talking about Latino or Asian, like particularly South Asia, I think it's acceptable to be a little bit more feminine, thus having gynosexuality. I think that tends to be more acceptable in other cultures than black. I think it is changing because both of our families accept us, and because we told them this is who we are, period.
Mm-hmm.
But I think majority of the time that doesn't always happen for a lot of people. So I think that's why.
That's true. Zodiac signs and birth charts.
This Subservience movie review. So you haven't seen it, but Megan Fox plays a robot that is a nanny, and she seduces the husband, and it causes all this turmoil in the family. And y'all can see that out now on Netflix as well. It's messy. Rest in peace to Elizabeth Francis, the oldest U.S. citizen.
I did that.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Did that.
Rest in peace to Nikki Giovanni at 81. Let's give a moment of silence for her. People are just dropping like flies this past year. Effective January 20th, allegedly Uncrustables will be banned in the U.S. Your mother is going to be upset. A couple of my cousins are going to be upset. The Uncrustables have been legendary. They've been an easy to go to item. The fact that they're not existing is crazy.
They just want to get away with other stuff.
They get rid of everything and everybody is dropping like flies. What is going on with 2024? We're going to skip that because that's what booty.
Wiz Khalifa paint his toenails. And
he was just on Club Shay Shay.
And he was just on, yep.
Yeah, he painted his nails like a turquoise color. I thought that was interesting, but it's Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa always been eccentric and alternative anyway. He never been like a hardcore gangster dude, and he never tried to pretend he was. That's why we liked him. That's why we messed with him.
True. I like Wiz Khalifa.
Right.
We did that.
Is there a difference between fashion and style? I think fashion can be quick fashion. It could be stuff that people just like see on a mannequin and wear. And I think that style is something that you have. It's like your aesthetic. Like style is like, if I say like, I'm like urban, but I like to wear like monochromatic colors, that's me. That's my style. But fashion would be if I wore certain labels, or if I know what's in at the moment. That would be a fad. That's fashion. How about you? What you think? Is there a difference between fashion and style for you?
For fashion and style, not really, because some of them is just like similar, the same to me. So if I look good, if I don't look good, it's just I flip flop with styles.
Next on the docket
is fudge, chewy, or cakey brownies. Which are the best ones for you?
That's a good question because it depends on my mood. I like all three.
I love
but if it's cakey, I like the crust. I like it to be crusty on the outside and it be flaky on top, if that makes sense. Brownies, period. Brownies could be burnt. Brownies could be cakey. Brownies could be not cooked all the way. I'm gonna eat it. And if it got walnuts in it, I'm gonna definitely eat it.
Brownies.
And if it got some pistachios in it, I'm gonna eat it again.
Whew.
That's why I gotta try that Dubai
Because
chocolate.
you remember those brownies I bring from work?
Yes. He brought these brownies from work and it was so chewy and just fudgy.
It was like dark
double fudge. It was double fudge.
It was double fudge? Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't dark chocolate. It was dark chocolate. We went and ate it. There's this movie called The End. It looks like this modern interracial love movie type thing. It's like they're living in a cave or something like that. I don't know. It gets very futuristic, but the idea of it gives very old. So I'm not sure what's that about. The trailers to movies these days
are getting weirder and weirder every minute.
And sometimes the best part be in the movie and then you go see the movie and be like, this is it. Like I didn't know The Wicked was gonna be that much of a musical. The way they showed it, they made it seem like it was gonna be more of the storyline and it was more music than storyline.
Just like the Color of Purple.
Yes, The Color Purple, I couldn't watch it. I couldn't even sit through it. Nikita Dragon is back on YouTube and she is in Korea doing a bunch of sponsorships out there. She was doing fitness line, makeup line, food, all of these things. And allegedly it looks like she has a new nose. So I'm glad to see her mental health a little bit better to the point that she is networking again. And in other countries, networking can sometimes be more profitable than the US, so good for her. Chorus the Star is a trans female rapper. She's going viral because a lot of the straights and the dragons are having problems with her. Kudos to her, go viral, especially while you can before Donald Dump gets in office.
Yes, Miss. Yes. We don't
Orange
know her.
Toupee.
We don't know her.
Tim's featuring Asake, Get It Right.
Ooh.
That's the song that's out right now, and the video just gives black luxury. Like, Tim's looks so good. She's been doing her thing.
Mm-hmm.
But most importantly, Khalid have been really doing his thing.
Yeah,
his
really
album,
is.
Individuals, have dropped. And speaking of,
Miss Normani.
my bop of the week is Personal by Khalid featuring Normani. And when I tell you, I play that music video
1,000 times.
Oh my God, over and over. I love it. I love that they wearing silver and the background was green. I love the upbeat compared to Love Lies that they did 6 years ago, and it's a full circle moment. It's been almost 10 years since they did a song together.
Mm-hmm.
And for them to come so upbeat, and I love an upbeat love song. Even if it's a breakup song, I love it to be upbeat.
And I heard on the Graven that Normani might do a collaboration with Tyler.
Okay. And she should do one with Tim, SZA, Summer Walker as well. She need to be everywhere. I love Normani.
And Lizzo. Lizzo.
Sure, why not? Flo Milli was just on Carisha Please. She talked about how she became famous during the pandemic, so she had to do a lot of her first concerts and promo videos online because, we were on shutdown during the what they call it, the pendulum,
Pandemic.
the panorama,
whatever they call it.
I don't miss those days. I'm so glad they're over with. It was a trying time.
It was torture.
I lost jobs. I lost friends. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was bored. I was always horny. I was always isolated. And I was finding new jobs. It was a lot going on around that time. And then I went to Florida. And then I came back and didn't find the apartment that I wanted. I was so Aggiana. I'm so glad the pandemic over.
It was torture. Too much torture.
Too much. What's your bop of the week?
Oof. Damn. My bop of the week is the song Personals. That's a good bop of the week for me. For sing, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's have a rest in peace moment of silence for Apollo Moon, the trans male and adult entertainer who was hate crime. May he rest in peace. Doshi was on The Breakfast Club. Yes, Doshi. She was doing her thing. Like, I'm so proud of Doshi. Like, she is coming full circle and doing her thing. She talked about how her man was DL, but she would be open to dating somebody bisexual because she is bisexual. Her music is very eccentric and eclectic, but she knows hip hop roots. She stays true to it. She has a good amount of masculine energy, but eccentric, different, gorgeous. She definitely give Doja, her and Doja need to collab before Doja can turn into a full punk rock girl, because Doja's pop era was everything for me. Because Planet Her and Hot Pink was my bops. The whole albums. Real Face TV is coming back with his season finale of Pop the Balloon. I can't wait. He said by the end of December, so let's hope for the best. This video has not really been sponsored, but I was drinking on hot chocolate and chocolate spoons to go along with it. You were tuned into season 4, episode 3 or 4. Can't remember at all. One or the other. If you have any questions, you can feel free to ask us. Make sure you are decorating your trees, celebrating your holidays, staying warm, taking your prep, drinking your water, getting your exercise in, because the summer body starts now. You gotta exercise for that. Make sure y'all follow us. Subscribe to all of our social media platforms: Blue Sky, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Patreon, the whole 9. We also have Thick Kitchen on YouTube and Instagram. Make sure y'all follow our separate Instagrams. Mine is Black Tino Merman with a bunch of N's, because I keep going back and forth between my account. I don't know.
And mine's Hendrix_love.
Yes.
And we are about to wrap up.
Yes.
We love you guys.
We love you too.
Stay tuned.
And stay in school.
Yes, stay in school. Stay tuned for season 4, episode 6, 5, whatever. We don't know what number is it, but we see y'all. See ya, love y'all.